Hello there, friends. Mr. Strange here, and today we're going to be talking about telescopes. Oh, that's right, telescopes, but not just any pilot telescopes, just one in particular that's called the Anglo-Australian Telescope, which was opened in 1974 by Prince Charles and is operated by the Australian Astronomical Observatory, which is a division of the Department of Industry, Innovation, and Science. That's this here telescope right there. All right, now, this here DTT is an equatorial mounted telescope with a 3.9 meter diameter mirror. Ooh, wow, that's a big heavy duty word there now, isn't it? Oh, it's one of the largest optical telescopes in Australia. Equipped with a robotic spectrograph, it can simultaneously observe hundreds of galaxies and stars and planets. Ooh, stars and planets like that there now. It also can be used to carry out several important southern sky surveys, including the 2-degree field galaxy redshift survey. Ooh, that's 2DGRS there. NASA numbskulls want to know that there. And plays an important role in the search for planets around other stars. Now, as you can see, these here astronomers wanted to see if they could see any man-made object on the lunar surface in conjunction with the NASA administration. The project, guess what? It was terminated. That's right. Now, it seems to me every kind of big time that this here NASA administration gets involved in anything to do with seeing what's really not on the moon's surface, something always happens to stop truth seekers and critical thinkers from looking into the lens for themselves. Now, don't you think so, friends? Now, hey, they don't want to look into the lens here because they're afraid they're not going to find anything on that there moon now, isn't that right now? Let's see what one of these here astronomers who works at this AAT Telescope Observatory has to say about this here situation. Pay close attention to the words, adaptive optics. That's right, friends, adaptive optics. In this here video clip that's coming right up. All right there, friends. Okay. All right, roll the film.
It has often been asked, why not simply use a telescope to try and see the vehicles left behind on the moon? Bill Casing brought this up when he was interviewed on the Fox special.
I would like to invite NASA and all of their supporters to simply take the most powerful telescope on Earth and see if there's a lunar lander there. If there's a lunar lander there, I'll never say another word about an Apollo hoax. If there's no lunar lander there, I'll rest my case.
But no telescope exists that can examine the moon in such detail.
That depends on who you're asking.
My name is Joss Hawthorne, and I work at the Anglo-Australian Observatory as the head of instrument science. I'm basically an astronomer who also builds things. Indeed, I worked for NASA for about 7 years in the US, but even to this day I still work with them in other roles, but I used to work with them professionally, almost full-time. You need what's called adaptive optics. And that's a great idea, you know. I think I'll do that as an experiment. When as soon as we get this adaptive optics imager working on Gemini, I'm going to ask if we can actually point it at the moon and see if we can find the module for you. How about that for an experiment? Wouldn't that be wild?
Yes. Adaptive optics are special instruments to help telescopes overcome the distorting effects of the Earth's atmosphere. These optics are currently installed on such telescopes at the Gemini Observatory. This interview with Hawthorne was filmed in 2006. It is now 2009. I'm still waiting for the Gemini Observatory to find the LEMS descent stage.
And so are the rest of us here now. So this telescope can see man-made metal objects on the lunar surface now. After all, there can it now, friends. You would have thought that NASA would have said, hey there, that's a great idea. You'll be doing us all a great favor because as soon as you find the rover, the metal object, the LEMS bottom stage, and the toilet flusher, and the solar experiments, the picture frame, and the totem head, and the gearbox that's on the surface of their moon, it'll shut up all the moon hoax people, especially that pesky expat Taffy and his acolytes who believe that we never went to the moon here in the first place. Now, isn't that right there, friends? Just imagine for one moment, dear friends, that these here astronomers of the Australian administration would have gone ahead and looked up through that their telescope with them adaptive optics installed. Why? History for the last 50 years would have been rewritten. Now, don't y'all know that the NASA administration here can't have none of that stuff happening now, do you? No, they sure can. Brother, oh, gracious me now. At least China's more forthcoming than them. They're liars now, so, and them guys, you know what? Guess what? They're communists. Now, you would have thought that they would have, tried to hide the truth here, but nope. They went right ahead. They told the truth, especially on that chain there. That chain there. Yes, they did. Yeah, they told the truth there. And you know what they even found? Guess what? They even found pieces of glass moon, domes up there on that their surface of that there moon. Now, that's what they found. Oh, that's right. Or at least these kind of pick-a-prize planks, such as that Brody Slack, Astor Brandt, Brian Pop Robson, the Rabbit, Phil Webb, Phil the Shield, Joe Devins, that YYDES guy there, sounds like he's got age or something like that. They just can't figure out one thing, unless it's got 1,052 zeros in front of the one, because they think they'll all fool you into thinking how smart they really are, but in reality, they can't see one little thing through their lies and their lenses of buffoonery. Now, can they there now? And to think it is them and their psychoanalytical kind who run the scientific outworks on this here planet. Oh, no wonder, friends. No wonder this place is in such a complete shambles of disarray now. It couldn't be any other way now, could it, with these kind of nincompoops running this whole scientific community, now could it? You know what? That's what I think. I think these crazy, lying, stupid charlatans should be put out of business once and for all before it's too late. That's what I think. These stupid, dumb, secret, cotton-picking, slack-political humans there just don't know what to do with them anymore. No, I don't, dear friends.